It's strange to admit this to you, because you've been the one person I've always been able to confide in, the one person who has made me feel safe and understood. And yet, there's a part of me that's afraid to let you see this sadness fully, as if it might somehow make you feel responsible for it, when in reality, you're the one thing that has brought me peace. But I guess I'm writing this because I want you to know that, even on the days when I seem distant or lost, it has nothing to do with how I feel about you. If anything, your presence is the only thing that keeps me grounded. I want so badly to find a way, through this, to be able to hold onto you without feeling like I'm bringing you down with me. Sometimes I feel like I'm on the edge of something, like I'm standing in between a past I can't fully escape and a future I'm struggling to reach. You've given me a love I never thought I would find, and that's why it's so hard to admit that I don't always feel worthy of it. I don't want to let you down, and I don't want this sadness to become a burden we both carry. Maybe I just need time to work through it, to try and find a way to understand it. I'm writing this because I want you to know that I see you, I appreciate you, and I love you more deeply than you might realize. You've been my light in the dark, the steady hand that keeps me from falling completely. And even though I'm struggling, please know that I don't take any of what we have for granted. If you ever feel like this is too much, that you need space or time, please know that I will understand. I don't want my sadness to touch your happiness, and I want to do everything I can to work through it. I believe that, with time, I can find my way back to a place where I feel whole again, a place where I can give you the kind of love and happiness you deserve, without reservation or doubt. Thank you for being here, for staying even when it's hard, and for seeing past the parts of me that aren't easy to love. You are the light that I hold on to, the one constant that reminds me that there's still hope. And I hope that, in time, I can show you the person you fell in love with, the person who's here beneath this sadness, waiting to shine for you once again. My love, I don't know how to begin, and I can't believe I even have to tell you this. I've gone over this conversation in my mind 1,000 times, but no matter how I prepare, it still feels impossible to find the right words. When I saw you today, my heart felt heavier than it ever has before. Just being near you, seeing your eyes, and knowing what I have to say, fills me with a sorrow I didn't know I was capable of feeling. And as much as I wish this could all somehow be different, the reality of it all is weighing on me. My family, my parents, my relatives, they've arranged my marriage with my cousin. I know it sounds sudden, and I understand how unfair it seems. It doesn't make sense to me either. This has all come down on me so fast, like a storm I wasn't ready for. I can barely grasp it myself, and I can't even imagine how it must feel for you to hear this. Please, believe me when I say this isn't what I wanted. I wanted you. Only you, and I've held on to that dream with all my heart. From the moment we met, I've loved you with a depth I can't even begin to describe. You've filled every corner of my life with light, with laughter, and with a warmth that I never thought I could have. Being with you has been the most incredible part of my life, and I wanted so much for us, to share a future, to make all those dreams we talked about come true. You're not just the love of my life, you're my best friend, my partner, and the one person who has shown me what it means to truly live.